What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. So if Cola and Verb continue to take shots at each other on YouTube and Spaces, and Verb continue to let the battle rap community know, like, I got a lot of more audio to release. I say I'm saving the best for last. According to him, he might release a bombshell during the homecoming so that it can mess up the homecoming event. That's what he said. Because it's a lot more he got to go to. And if he, and these tapes, he said he got a tape for 3 Letterman. He got a tape for Yoshi. He got a tape for Swamp. He got a tape for, he said, basically the tapes and why, he said he got 4, 5 people. That's what he said. He got 4, 5 people he paid wired up that just talking to people and texting people and all on the phone with people, just recording them. That's what he said. He even said to the point of Black Compass, but then Cola said to the same thing, like, guess what? I got tapes too. I got audio too of recording people and things like that. I could drop mine too. That's what Cola said. We also heard Easy the Block Captain saying the same thing to Twerk when they got into it. Don't let me drop all this audio I got. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Uh-oh, I just thought about something, Cola. Easy said to Twerk a few months ago when they got into it, he have audio tape of URL dissing them and other rappers. Is that the tapes that he gave to Verb then? Because he said that. Easy the Block Captain said that about Twerk when they were getting into it on live. He said, don't let me drop these audio tapes of the URL and them coming at y'all. Same thing Verb been talking about. The Easy and VZ show. And we see how Remy got I ain't gonna put it out there, but now it's starting to make sense. That's crazy because I didn't even know about this until I was finna go somewhere else addressing it until I had to just think about it. Like, while I'm speaking and I brought up Easy had the audio tapes, I remember what Easy had said to Twerk months ago when they got into it on Twitter. He was saying he had these audio tapes from the URL deliberately, and you know, and I know Remy had put a muzzle on Easy, but see, Easy a dirty dude though. Remember I told he could rap good, but that personally, that's a dirty dude. He gave that audio to Verb. He gave that audio to Verb. Now it all makes sense. Where's your audios or the URL going up against the battle rappers? And now we find out that it's P speaking against the battle rappers. Easy gave him that audio. It makes sense because he can't really put it out there because Remy don't want him doing that because it put her in the bad light because she's screwing him right now. Remy don't want him doing it. So she put a muzzle on him. So you know what he did? Passed it off to Verb. That's what Cola was talking about. How they were quiet out of a suddenly. Then when the tapes come out, now here come Butterfly and Easy. They might have been wrong, but I tell you this, P no. P definitely no. But it's starting to make a lot of sense now. It make a whole lot of sense. I never thought about that until just then. Yeah, it makes sense. It make a whole lot of sense. Even though I know he's going to say no, but who else could it be? Makes a lot of sense. And again, P knows. But then Twerk said he had recordings. You know what's crazy? There's a lot of secret recordings going on in this battle rap community. Y'all speaking to each other and don't even know that you are secretly being recorded. You're secretly being recorded. People ask me sometimes, they say, Battle Truth, whatever happened to Sluggo? When y'all used to have y'all back and forth, that stuff used to be real funny. But what happened with me and Sluggo was he was recording me without my knowledge. He was recording me without my knowledge, and I didn't know he was recording me without my knowledge. And as a result of recording me without my knowledge, that right there rubbed me the wrong way, because that was terrible. But it goes to show you, when you don't know these people in real life, they don't really care. That man didn't care about that. Even though I was trying to embrace the man and put him in a place of success, which I was doing. He started blowing up, didn't he, y'all? He started blowing up. I always be trying to help brothers and sisters because I don't covet this stuff. Look how many people I have actually brought into this battle rap community and put them in a position of whatever success they can have out of battle rap. I never played these games with people like that. I always try to show love. Always try to show love. And shouts out to the ones who remain faithful, loyal. You get what I'm saying? And it's crazy because we ain't got to say no names. Y'all already know what's up. Now, some people just don't have your best interests. But it's crazy when you're seeing what's going on. It's really sad that people would go out of their way just so that they can have the ups on you. Recording you without your knowledge, without your permission. Acting like it's all love when in reality it's not. I talked to a few people in battle rap. I talked to Angry Fan on the phone. I talked to Harlem Legend on the phone. I talked to My Battle Facts on the phone. I talked to A-Dep on the phone. I talked to Piper Boy on the phone. And I used to talk to Black Compass on the phone a lot. I've never recorded any of them brothers. Neither did I ever have a desire to do so. For no reason at all. For no reason at all. Do any of them have me on recordings? I don't know. I don't even care. Because whatever I said to them, I'm man enough to say it. I'm man enough to say it publicly. They don't have nothing on me that I said that I could be ashamed of, that I could actually regret I said to them or confided in them with anything. Anything I said to them, it's okay. It's okay for them to say. Anything I said to them, it's okay for them to say. So I don't care. But it's a shame that this is going on. Now, I will say this. I have recorded somebody, though, without their permission. I recorded this woman who was obsessed with me in battle rap. Her name was Blue Davis, if y'all remember Blue Davis. No, it wasn't the Blue that came from my channel. It's not the Blue that came from my channel who started dealing with Julian. It's not her. But it was another woman named Blue Davis. Now, it wasn't that Blue. Not the other Blue who come from my channel. There were two Blues who came from my channel. Blue Dreams and Blue Davis. Blue Davis was a woman that was obsessed with me. She really liked me. You get what I'm saying? Like she wanted some so bad that it was frustrating her. She couldn't handle herself. And she let it be known to everybody. She really, really wanted it. Right? I didn't like that because I was trying to help the woman because I saw that she had some mental issues going on there. And she had a daughter that was like 7 or 8 years old. And you know, they lived somewhere down south or something like that, if I ain't mistaken. And the little girl called me one day. Her mama had her call me. And the little girl was calling me daddy. She said, Daddy, Dad. I said, I'm not your dad. Like, why are you calling me your dad? And I knew her mama had put her up to that type of stuff, you know. So I started recording the conversation because I didn't know where it was going. And plus, I clicked them on with a three-way without them knowing. They was on the phone with me and my girlfriend and a couple of the brothers. You get what I'm saying? She didn't know that. But I was afraid for the little girl's well-being, because if her mama got them issues and problems like that and the little girl don't do it right, who knows if she probably would have hurt that girl physically or something like that. So I didn't want to just ignorantly say something stupid. I was calmly trying to handle the situation and fear the little girl may be in danger if her mama felt she messed up some type of way, you know. So I recorded that without her knowing. And I remember one day, true enough, Blue Davis tried to come at me trying to expose me on some stuff and didn't know I had it recorded. I dropped that recording on her like I knew. I said, I knew it. I dropped the recording on her and she vanished. Well, I'm glad I kept it. She vanished. But I did that because I saw that coming a mile away. You know what I'm saying? So, and matter of fact, that's how me and 3 Letter Man got into it. We got into it behind that. Because he going to mention and say out of his mouth, oh, so you recording niggas now? Yeah, you damn right I recorded her. This lady's playing on my phone doing some stupid, crazy stuff. I don't know where it's going at. And then you got a baby involved and stuff like that and doing that. I don't know where that's going. I'm damn glad I recorded her so she couldn't lie on me and say some crazy stuff like she ended up basically saying. And that's how she got ran out of battle rap, because she didn't know those recordings of her existed that I actually played and had them other brothers on that was on the three-way listening to the whole thing without her knowing. And she vanished and disappeared as a result of that. I hope she okay and didn't do nothing crazy with her life, you know, because she definitely wasn't all the way there mentally. But 3 Letter Man said something about that, like, you know what I'm saying? Then I snapped on him about it, like, you know, I don't know, maybe he thought all the stuff he was saying to me, I was recording, because he used to say a lot of stuff and probably thought I was recording because me and him had a rapport to some degree. So he felt some type of way about that, like, oh, you recording niggas now? Bro, I wasn't recording nothing you said, bro, okay? I ain't recording. That's how come I know. That's another reason why he don't play with me. He don't play with me, you know. 3 don't say nothing back to me when I say something, because he know I know what's real. He know I know the truth. He know I know what was actually going on. He know I know, you know, but I ain't got nothing against them brothers. My only thing, like I told him, because, you know, that was during the time him and Angry Fan wasn't seeing eye to eye. And he wanted me to pick a side between him and Angry Fan. And I let him know out the gate, I ain't got nothing to do with what you and him got going on. I don't know him. I don't know you to be picking a side or who. No, I don't care about none of that. Angry Fan ain't never wronged me or do nothing to me. And at this point, you ain't never did nothing wrong to me. So let's just keep it like that. It ain't no sides with me. Whatever you and him got going on, that's between you and him. But I even tried to be reasonable with them on that. Be like, look, y'all don't need to be going through that stuff, man. Y'all need to stop holding that against y'all self. Y'all need to stop all this stuff that's been going on for years now, man. Y'all need to forgive, let go, move on. And I tried to bring them brothers to the table. And I did it before. Y'all remember we all did the show together, me, Caps, and 3. You know what I'm saying? We did it. Then they got into it again. Like, some damn show was over. They got into it again. So I was always trying to bring them brothers back together, you know. And it ended up putting a wedge between me and 3, because that's what ended up happening with me and 3 as a result of that. And why y'all rarely see me and 3 talking like we used to, because he was making it too personal with him and Angry Fan. And as a result of that, it became a problem between us. That's why y'all don't see me and 3 kicking it like that. Now, he may say something, but it's the actual fact. And I'm just saying with them games. I'm grown as hell. I ain't with them games. You know what I'm saying? And what he didn't understand, like a lot of people had to find out, I'm really from this life for real. Yes, I'm saved. Yes, I believe in the Lord Jesus Christ. Yes, God changed my life. Make no mistake about it. I don't even want to go back to that life I used to live. But I'm not going to play those type of games though, man. If you real with me, I'm real with you. I will never cross you, so please don't cross me. But what I do know about life, it happens. But what's crazy, we live in an era now, man, where you can't even talk to people. They always trying to do some underhand, backstabbing, two-faced stuff, recording you without your permission, holding stuff against your will, borrowing stuff from you and never pay it back, then get offended when you ask for what you loaned them and they don't feel like they have to give it back. They feel like they're entitled to some type of degree. That's terrible. So let me ask y'all this question, though. What's the fine line right there? Is it wrong to record people without their permission, without them knowing it? Now, before somebody just automatically say yes, use discretion at that, because I believe it depends on the situation. I don't think it's wrong. Like, remember how I used it in my situation? I sensed something wasn't right, so I immediately started recording just for my sake and protection. See, that's different than you going out and seeking things, purposely setting people up and looking for things like perfect example, how Hassan Campbell did Wax 100. Wax 100 just talking to the brother, kicking with, and he's just starting to record him and just trying to get information and all this stuff, and then purposely find a way to start something with the man so he could release the recordings and be like, see, I wasn't going to release this. Now since you're saying something, I'm releasing something. Then start playing a conversation they was having as two men really trying to, have respect for each other when all along you was already setting that man up. See, stuff like that. Like what you're seeing in battle rap happening right now. Like you purposely calling people, trying to get information to get them to say something bad, like Knowledge be doing all the time. Trying to do that, to purposely say something, to start something with people, to put them in a bad light and stuff, recording them so that you could use it later on for your own benefit. I think that's shifty, and that's very grimy. And that ain't cool at all. That ain't cool at all. That's what a lot of people doing, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that trash. I really don't. I don't do that trash, man. These people thirsty, man. They'll do anything, man. They really, really would. But what's the fine line between that right there, y'all? Do y'all consider that policing to some degree? Do y'all consider that shifty? You know what I'm saying? And then you got to understand, when you're in the community and you are a public personality and you have a name to yourself, you have to be careful of the people who call you. You have to be careful of the people you talk to. For the most part, a lot of people in the community got major respect for me. So they don't look at me as recording them. Like when I talked to Head Ice, we talked about some serious stuff. He didn't think I was recording him. He confided that with me. When I talked to Mav Hoffa, we talked about some serious stuff. I never record him and put nothing out there. When I talked to Sway Sever, we talked about some serious stuff. I ain't record him and put that stuff out there. When I talked to Rex brother, Bad, one of my closest guys, I never record him and put no stuff out there. When I talk to Mook now, and we hear things that they confide in me. I never put no stuff out there. Rex and them, never put no stuff out. Hitman Hollow talked about some deep, never put no stuff out there on them. Never. They know. Me and Hustle them never put no stuff out there on them. That they confided in me with some stuff. I never put no stuff out there. Never record their conversations. And they know that enough to know truth. Yeah, truth to truth. Truth to truth. They know that. Real talk. And my people too. Shouts out to my people. I can't help but mention them all the time. Shouts out to Raheem. Shouts out to Melvin. Shouts out to Kenshiro. Shouts out to Chosen One. You know, them my guys, man, for life. For life. Them brothers right there. Come on, man. Them brothers right there. I don't care what it is. They're my people forever. You know. It is what it is, though. I don't know, man. That's crazy, though. So all these people got all these recordings floating around battle rap. Everybody just recording each other. All them just recording each other. Like, come on, man. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Y'all better be familiar with the company you keep.
What's in those streets for you? So leave me waiting on you. What's in those streets for you? So leave me